News time 12:50.
Radio, audio. Okay, let me turn that off. Audio, testing my audio. Audio, here we go, audio. All right. Here we go. Let me fix the camera over here a little bit. Trying this desktop. What's up? How's it going? Anyway, I'm going to be on for about an hour or so. And hello, my name is Danny. I am located in Yonkers, New York, United States. And welcome to my live stream. I'll be on for about an hour and a half. And then I'll be back later on today around 4 o'clock. So I'm just testing out this stream. I was gonna do it private, but you know what? What the heck? Let me just get an hour here and do this. And you want to test out my new 27-inch screen right here, flat screen, 1900 by 1080. Got a new desktop right here. Well, it's not a new desktop, but it's actually a trash can find. It's a Dell XPS Core i5, 16 gigs of RAM. I put an SSD in, 512 gig, 500 gigabyte SSD. I found this in the trash a year ago, and I tested it a few days ago on the live stream on my gaming site, my retro gaming site, and it was flawless. Flawless. This actually has an NVIDIA GeForce. I forgot what video card. But hey, you know what? Free. Free. I found it in the street. I found it in the trash a year ago. I had it in the other room. And my laptop finally, battery went dead. It kept overheating. I ran this one a few days ago with OBS. I was 1080p, 60 frames per second. And this one did the job. So I'm excited. This is the desktop right here. So I think this is the one that's gonna stay for now. I was gonna order a new one actually, but I said let me give this one a shot. And let me move this camera over here a little bit like this. Like that. So I'm testing it out right now. I want to see how it performs in this channel. I think of course with this webcam, I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think I should get no issues at all. Even with the laptop, even just like this, I noticed a couple of times I was pixelating. And which is not good, I shouldn't be pixelating at all. So I figured this time, let me put the volume a little bit up right there. Gonna test the audio. Okay. And yeah, so this desktop, I'm telling you, I find these desktops, and this one, I'm telling you, I got lucky. It works fine. When I first saw it in the trash, a block, like about a block and a half away from where I'm at, I was going to the store, and because I'm always scavenging. When I walk around there, I always look in the trash to see if I find something, because you never know. You find stuff people throw away, and they think it either doesn't work, or it's not worth nothing to them, or they don't care. Or in this case, I think this person was getting evicted, or they got evicted because this was out there in the trash with an elliptical exercise machine. And the elliptical, I couldn't take that because it was big. So I said, "Ooh, let me grab the PC." I took the PC in one arm. I had my food in the other arm because I went to a restaurant to get some takeout. And I came back, put the PC down. I went back to get the elliptical, and somebody took it right there. I went with the hand truck to get the elliptical. And as soon as I got there, it was in the back of a trunk, and the guy was driving away with the elliptical. And it was a brand new elliptical because, I need an elliptical. I need to exercise again. Man, I'm gonna buy one, but I saw that one out there for free. Of course, you could go on Craigslist and hope you could always find, especially around here in near New York City and all that. Craigslist is always people giving away stuff. And oh, I guess that's a street cleaning machine. Yeah, street cleaning. So yeah, so I want to see how this one holds up. Like I said, I did a live stream 2 nights ago on my retro gaming channel with this PC, and it blew me away. 1080p, 60 frames per second with my game capture. I was blown away. I was like, when I did the playback, I was like, wow, no buffering, no hiccups, nothing with OBS. And then again, also, this is a brand new desktop. So clean copy of Windows 10. There's not many, I'm not going to bloat this one with too many applications. And yeah, it's working good. It's working good. I thought it was going to be okay. But then I did the CPU. What's that? It's a program that it tells you what it has. So this is, I think, the 6th generation i5. Is 4 cores, 4 threads, 16 gigs of RAM, DDR3. The video, I think, is 1 gig of video, 1 gigabyte video RAM, GeForce. I forgot what the number is. But hey, it's good. I mean, it's good for what is for this stuff. It's good. It ain't cost me a dime. I picked it up and found it in the trash. And I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of them since I moved to Yonkers. That's all I pick. When I walk out there, I found at least since I moved here, like 10 years ago now. It's 10 years since I moved here. I could say I found at least 10 computers in the trash, and they all work. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just that maybe somebody got a new computer and they threw this one out or whatever. Even flat screens. Somebody threw out a flat screen. I got like 3 flat screens that I found in the trash. And even at one time, but I didn't want to take it. It was a 32-inch CRT that was out there in the street. But I don't have room for a CRT. So I couldn't take it. I was like, man, because I had a CRT and I gave it away like 8 years ago. And I regret it now because those things are hard to find now. And if you can find one now, especially on eBay, it's not, first of all, you're not going to buy TV on eBay because the shipping will kill you. Will be a killer. But even you can't find 32-inch CRTs now. First of all, they weigh like 250 pounds for retro gaming, and I don't have, like I said, I don't have room for it right now. Unless somebody gives me one, I'll probably take it. But I don't want to I didn't want to take a risk with that one. That one was in the street, and for what I know, it's probably not working. And I don't want to lug a 250-pound TV or whatever the hell it is, and bring it over here to the house and then plug it in, and knowing it doesn't work, then I'm stuck with that TV to dispose of. Because over here in Yonkers too is very strict. Like if you're gonna throw away anything electronic, you have to take it to an e-waste. And I think it's Valhalla somewhere. It's not far from here, but I didn't want to be stuck with that big TV in the garage sitting there, and because they don't take that out with the trash. And so I didn't take. But anyway, I have enough screens here. I have a 37-inch here Vizio that I'm using. This is my second screen right now. So this is a 27-inch, and that's my desktop now. So the laptop is behind it, and right now I'm just gonna back that stuff up from there, and I'm gonna eventually wipe it out. And I may throw just Linux on it, or I'll just throw a clean copy of Windows again, and I'll just keep that one for when I'm in the boiler room. For SDR, things like that. That's it. I'm not gonna be using that laptop anymore. It did a lot. It lasted this long, and it did. I got my money's worth with that laptop. So, but eventually I'll probably buy a gaming PC. I'm not buying no more laptops anytime soon, but I will. Let me see how this one is. But eventually, after I'll get a gaming PC, really specced out. But I'm good with this one. It's good. I tell you, I did the live stream retro gaming, and it passed with flying colors. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Um, I didn't do the live stream last Wednesday because of that too. I was gonna do the live stream, but then the laptop just gave me, and then I said, you know what, scrap it, and then I put this one together. I even put it on. It's a sturdier table. See, so it's a big round table here now. I have the desktop there. I have a screen here. Got my camera here and a tripod now. And also I had to do some cleanup here. I got rid of the two Macs. I put them in the other room. So I got my National. I put it up here now. And then I brought the SX25 from down here. I put it up here. This is a radio that I bought a while back. It's a Night Star Roamer. I guess it's one of those kit. I think it's a kit. Anyway, when I picked this up, I think it was like nothing. I forget what I picked up with. Anyway, that one, it powers up, but I get the hum. The dreaded hum on that one. And then this one is a Handicraft S200. This one powers up too. Again, I get the hum. I get the hum on that one. And let me move over here. Yeah. So I cleaned up here a little more. Now it's all radios. I'm gonna be fixing over there, and all my retro computing stuff is gonna be over there. And I have a couple of retro PCs. Those are gonna go over there too. I'm probably gonna put a radio in here somewhere. And I'm thinking about the satellite Millennium, the Grundig satellite Millennium. Put it right here because I took the AC out now, so I'm gonna put it right here, up here. So I've been busy, fixing up a little here, organizing here and there, and of course I got the desktop now. So I'm gonna be on for an hour and a half, and then I'll leave out of here around 2:30 Eastern time. Go pick up my son, and then I'll probably come back at 4 o'clock today. So I'm gonna do 2 streams today. Woo! So I'm gonna do 2 streams today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do a stream, and then after that, I think I'm gonna go with, because I'm not. I think Wednesday's too long to do 1 stream a week. I think what I want to do is I want to do Tuesdays and either Thursday, like do Tuesday and then do Thursday. That way I have 2 streams every week, and I'll do it like that. I think that's the way I want to do it, because the problem is Wednesday is that if I, how should I don't want to say without what's the word? Because originally that was, an official SWL time slot, and one day he's gonna want to do 2 streams again, and I want to start having my own following, which I do anyway, and I want my own, I don't want it to conflict, that even if he does come back, I don't have to change everything. So I think that's gonna be my sweet spot. I like Tuesday and Thursday. You do it like that. Or Tuesday, and then, or if I can't do it Thursday, I'll do it Friday. But at least Tuesday. That way, I don't have to wait. Because if I only do Wednesdays, it's too long, a whole week next Wednesday. Because I was itching to do that last week, but I couldn't. I said, let me take care of all this and fix it. And when I missed that, that's 2 weeks since I did a stream. That's too long. I don't want to wait that long. So, for example, if I would have had scheduled Tuesday and Thursday, and say if I miss Tuesday, I'm coming back Thursday. It's not a big deal. I don't want to do 1 stream a week and then it's too long. And then if I miss that, because things come up too, and if I miss that Wednesday, then it's like, okay, all the way to I don't want to deal with that. Because I was thinking about coming, doing it, on the whim all the time, just coming here with it. And sometimes I want to do that. Like today, I say, you know what? Let me just come on today. And, I know right now I got 5 people watching and nobody in the chat. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. But, Let me fix this camera. It's like crooked over here. There you go. A little level it a little bit like that. Okay. And yes, I want to do that, and you know, I think it's gonna hold up. I think this PC. I'm telling you, whoever threw out this PC, I don't know what they were thinking. They threw this out. This is a good computer, working fine. I did my retro gaming, and now that I have a bigger table here, I got my Retron. Let me just show you guys. I'm not so sure. Nobody's on any. Nobody's chatting with me anyway. So I got this gaming setup here for my retro gaming channel. Let me stand up here, and then I'm gonna go over the screen. So right here, I got my GameCube and my Xbox. That's a modded Xbox. It's modded. It has games in it, and it also on the hard drive. And it also have coin ops. It's an emulator called coin ops, and it has over 4,000 games on the Xbox. I got over 4,000 games from all different types of consoles: Sega Genesis, Nintendo, Amiga, Commodore, arcade. So I did 2 videos on my retro gaming channel. Hey, what's up? Bestest times. Hi from Australia, and welcome to the chat. And it's another reason why I think I'm going to do it early, because I want to chat with people from Australia. Those are my favorite, my peoples from Australia. Yeah, it has Atari. I got Atari. It got Atari 2600. It has Atari ST. So that modded Xbox has a lot of games. What's up, Andy Cowley? What's up, brother? My brother. What's up? Yeah, no, this it's called coin ops. You look it up on YouTube. It's called coin ops. You take a modded Xbox and you install coin ops, and it has a whole bunch of games. It has with that alone, I don't need. That's a game system. Like I said, they got Amiga, and you can add more ROMs. Elmer time. AD7LN checking in from Hayden Island. Jeffrey, what's up, Jeff? How's it going? And I was talking about how I was out last week because computer problems and things like that. But I got this desktop right now. It's running good. Andy Cowley, get on 10 meter. Not right now. I don't want to get on 10 meter right now. Right now, I've been messing with all this computer stuff for the last couple of days. I took a break. I said, let me just do the computer stuff. Let me get this thing running. I was on my retro gaming channel 2 nights in a row. I was uploading. I was doing capture because I'm testing the system with gaming. If it works in gaming, then I could put the SDR back and all that. And I'm also thinking about that too. Maybe on Tuesdays, I'll do this live stream with the desktop, and then on Thursdays I'll do it like this. That way I have both. So if I want to talk about something on the computer, I could do it on Tuesdays, and I have the desktop, because now if this is working correct, it's not going to be crashing no more. I could do that now again with OBS. Because the problem wasn't OBS. The problem was my laptop. It was just too old. And yeah, I'm getting used to the cameras over here now. The camera used to be right here, and I was over here, so I'm kind of all over the place. And so I think now the computer issue is solved. So yeah, so the retro gaming channel, that's where I've been at the last couple of days. So I said, let me come on today and say hi to everybody. And then I'm going to come back at 4 o'clock later on today too. I'm going to be on for an hour or so. And then I'll go pick up my son, and then I'll get him lunch and all that and stuff like that. Then I'll come on at 4 o'clock for a few hours. So I'm going to be busy today. And then tomorrow I'll come back on tomorrow. And then after that, I'm going to start a new schedule next week. I'm going to be done with Wednesdays. I'm just going to be like Tuesday, Thursday. I think that's gonna be. So I'll come back on Thursday too. So I'll be 3 days in a row, and then after that I'll be Tuesday, Thursday. Hey, what's up? Why? Cluis? Yeah, Cluis. Yeah, Cleus. I guess I should pronounce it. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher your name, but anyway, what's up? Why? How you doing? And but where you from, by the way? You guys say where you from. Where you from? You know. So yeah, um, so yeah, I know 10 meters because that's another thing I have to set up with this new desktop. Well, it's not a new desktop. Like I was playing earlier. This is one that I have for a year. I need to set up the what is it? WSJTX, whatever. Because that's what I was doing before all this stuff happened. You got it, man. Good from Florida, new to CB World. I just set up me a Striker 655 with an Antron. Nice, with an Antron 99. Yeah, I like that. I like the Striker and the Antron. Yeah. Anyway, my CB is just this right here. That's my CB right there. Unit 980 SSB Bearcat with right now it's hooked up to the Discone, be a switch up, but I'm gonna hook up my 102-inch CB steel whip. Eventually, I'm gonna hook that. That one is gonna have the steel whip because I don't want to have I want to have my CB set. I was looking into an Antron though. Don't get me wrong. I like that Antron. I like that an Antron 99. I would like to have one of those. Why Clueless? I need a radio and a sideman. I was thinking about the Anytone 66666. Oh, sideman. Okay, sideman. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna dedicate this one with an antenna because I have a switcher here and I don't want to be transmitting with this one, and it goes to I don't want to take that chance. So I'm just gonna I already have the antenna up there. I just gotta need to put it up. Helmet time. I've been heavily working on the house the last 2 months in preparation for this for next Oregon winter. I need to make another Elmer time video soon. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I need to work on over here too. And I was going to, and then a couple of things happened too. I'll get into that in a few minutes. Yeah. So, and one of them is my U loop. My U loop when I had a storm over here last week, and my U loop I wasn't using it. I left it. If you remember the video, I was on that side of the yard, and ivy started going around it. Ivy started growing. So over the summer, there was a lot of ivy. Whole bunch of ivy, God said, let me do an experiment. Let the ivy grow, see if it turns into like an HOA type antenna. That was a big mistake because the ivy made it heavy. And then when we had that storm last week, the wind blew it, and it, because that thing is frail with those cheap SMA connectors. Pulled it right off. Boom. So the U loop basically fell apart. So I took it apart and I'm fixing it. It's in the boiler room. I'm gonna clean it up. Well, I cleaned it up already, and I cleaned it up. So now I gotta the wires. I gotta put the SMA back into the wire, and then I may have to maybe solder it a little bit or something. But I'm not rushing to put that one because actually that's part of the U loop now. I'm gonna put another antenna on that spot. Because that one feeds the boiler room, the line. So I want when I want to listen to something in the boiler room, I was using that one and an MFJ. So now I'm gonna hook up. I think the MLA one of the MLA 30s is gonna go on that side now, and I'll be done with the U loop. I think I'm just gonna buy when I buy the U. I'm gonna instead of fixing this one, I'll just buy the SPI version of the U loop and try that one. And then that way, I don't hear no more. Well, you're using a fake one, whatever, and it worked. But you know what? Just to satisfy Plus, you know what? I want to try the SPI. I want to see how if it's better, which I don't know if and it's about the same price anyway. 29. I think it's like $29. I saw it on the SPI website. So I'll just pick up that one up. Why lose? Okay, he's talking to Andy. Hey, Bobby, what's up? How's it going? And Andy Cowley, I go any day to 666. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know 10 meters been open all these days. And of course, CB band's been open. And yeah, it's crazy. So that's why I want to get this thing going with my Yaesu. I got it working to the point where I was transmitting, and because somebody finally on my Facebook group, not my Facebook group, but it was a Facebook group for the Yaesu FT818. So he gave me his whole setup. So I had a whole bunch of things that were wrong. So the way he set it up, once I set it up like that, it started working. I was transmitting, but the problem is now is the Yaesu itself. I didn't know that at the time, but I was because I read it to the forum. You're not supposed to transmit with that QRP radio what is plugged in. You're supposed to charge the battery, and I didn't know that because it kept shutting off. And I was like, "Oh my god, why is it doing that?" I said. So anyway, I charged it, but then when I was about to use it, that's when my laptop went kaput, and I had a emergency desktop computer came to the rescue. So I'm gonna set this one up with all that, and then I should be good to transmit with the Yaesu on it for FT8. Because when I transmit it, even with the disco, that's another thing I need to get. I need to get a tuner because I'm doing it without the tuner. I shouldn't be doing that, even if it's the disco is set up for that. I should tune it. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to buy is a tuner. It's a little auto tuner for this one. It's about $120. I saw it, so I'm gonna have to buy that one. I'm telling you, I think the big mistake I made. I shouldn't have bought this radio. I should have bought the Zygu. The X is it the G90. I should have bought that radio. If I would have had that radio, I would have been up and running. I'd have been doing FT8 on 10 meters. Plus, it has a built-in tuner. This one doesn't have a built-in tuner, so I got to buy a tuner for this one. This one is costing me more money than what I thought I was going to save. Actually, this one costs more than the Zygu anyway, so this one's costing me a lot of money. But this one is going to be good for when I take it outside and all that. That's why I bought it. So it's like, at the time I didn't think about doing FT8, but now it's like, now I want to do FT8. So, and eventually I'll get me another rig. I know Jill's has that nice looking Yaesu, which is one of the ones that I'm looking into. It's between that one and the ICOM 7300. So, Oh, Bobby, I'm also live with Live Scanner SDR. Okay. Wow. Oh, cool. I'll open up another window. I'm going to check in a few minutes. I'll check. Andy Cowley, I worked Aussie on 11 meters. Okay, cool. So, yes, I had to get this thing fixed up here because it was frustrating when I would come on live stream and it would crash. And even like this webcam style, I was still getting pixelation on my on the replay. I would play when I do the replay, I would see pixelating. I'm like, this is horrible. So I think hopefully this will work. And this one I could upgrade. This one I could upgrade the video card. The problem with the laptop is you can't upgrade too much. Once you buy the laptop, you kind of stuck with what it is. You can only upgrade the memory and then the drive, and that's it. Everything else is really not upgradable on a laptop. Of course, with the desktop, I can upgrade video. I could put more. I could put a better video card. I could put more memory. I have an SSD drive already on this, so that's good. Yeah, I know. Exactly. And that's what happened. I had to yeah, I know. I know, Elmer. Read the manual. So I started going through it, and then I didn't, I was like, oh my god, why am I? I didn't know that you can that particular model you cannot transmit while it's plugged. You know, so I'm like, okay, so I have to, and then so you have to go in the menu and specify. It was a boneheaded thing I did. I could have, really damaged the radio, and I was like, but this is why I'm learning. You see, this is a new ham stuff. Oh my god! But anyway, and yeah, yo, but that thing was an adventure. Just setting up just to do FTA was an adventure with this radio. Because I can tell you, there's nothing out there. But finally, I got it, and then so finally when I transmitted, I got heard right away. Boom, coast to coast, all the way to Arizona. First try, bam. I got somebody hurt. Somebody got my signal in Arizona, New Mexico. I got out there because it was still daylight, and boom, boom, right away. And then I said, okay, that's it. I said, I got it working. That's it. Okay. Then I shut it off. So, but I'm gonna throw up the wire soon because now all the leaves are really coming down now. So I'm like, yeah, getting ready. I'm getting ready to throw that. Gonna hook up the end fed. Getting ready for this guy. I can see the branches now. They're clear now. So I'm gonna be like, whoosh. And I throw that end fed. Then I'm gonna get the tuner. I gotta buy that tuner because unfortunately this doesn't come with it. So it's a tuner. It's a I don't know. I want to get something more universal. But this one, there's a little auto tuner that I was like, okay, I'll probably just get that one when I go outside because that one runs on batteries. It's a portable one. And then because I after this one, the next rig I'm gonna get is gonna be here. I'm not planning to get too many, So this will be my portable, and then whichever one winds up gonna be is gonna be either the 7300 or that Yaesu that Gills has. Those are the only two I'm down with. The Yaesu or the Icon 7300. So, but that's a few months away. Because even if I pass the general next month, I got to come up with the money and yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Good advice. There you go. Always get the tuner rated for, and in this case, for this little portable, what is this? 5 watts? Whatever. Yeah, it makes sense that little tuner runs on little batteries and whatever. So yeah. But I'm learning. Unfortunately, I haven't been studying for the general the last couple of because I've been busy with all this stuff. So I need to get cracking on that. And I think this camera, I'm gonna put it up here, but the problem is that excuse me, I got this on a tripod. And I'm trying to like talk and look at the same time. And I think that's a good spot right there. So let me see Bobby. Let me go check out Bobby for a minute. Let me move this over. Oh. Move it over here for a second. Let me see. Oh. Let me go to he's on live. Bobby's on live. Okay. Let me go say hi. Let me yeah, let me lower it a little bit. Let me go say hi to Bobby. Bobby's on live. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Bobby. What's up, Bobby? So he's on live, and so 2 radio shows on live right now. Yeah, so Bobby, I'll be up for an hour, and then I'll come back around 4 o'clock, and then after that we'll do
Hey, what's up, Daddy?
What's up, Bobby? So yes, and then I'll be on. Then I think I'm gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't want to conflict. I don't want Wednesday anyway because I want to come on 2 days a week, and I don't want to wait long for the next. Now we have 2. I'll then I'll save the weekend for either the retro gaming or something else. And that'll be better for. That'll be good to go.
Hello, Daddy.
Yeah, Bobby. What is that program you DSD? What is that program you're running? And what SDR is that anyway? What program is that anyway? That's what plugin is that? I know I see people run that. I don't even know what that is. I seen that in the forums. The scanner. So this is what RTL? Bobby. Let me see what you got there. I'm looking at you on the other screen. So let me see. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Wow. Okay, yeah. Okay, DSD Pulse.
Yes, RTL, SDR Dongle on a teleweb.
Okay, teleweb. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I haven't done much of my RTL. There's a lot of plugins for that. Since I stopped using RTL, there's a lot of plugins for that now. It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff on that. Wow. DSD Plus, RTL SDR. Man, I gotta look into that stuff. It looks fun. It looks cool. A lot of stuff going on there in that screen, A lot of stuff going on there. This is the fast lane version. Okay.
36 have an emergency for you.
There you go. Here. Scanning away there. What's my scanner here? I got my scanner right here.
Mr. Patrick should be in front of the building.
West winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Thursday, west to southwest winds 10 to 20 knots.
IRC, I paid $25 for a lifetime license. Okay. Ah, cool. Yeah, I need to look into that RTL stuff again because what happens is we use SDR the RSP, we get a little spoiled with it. But this, man, they have a lot of stuff for this. They have a lot of, a lot of plugins for all this stuff. There's a lot you can do with this. I don't think because shortwave, yeah, you can do shortwave with this too. But there's a lot you can do with this. You don't need no fancy $1,000 scanner. You could do you could do a lot with this. I've seen that. I've seen all the stuff these guys do with this. With a $25, well, yeah, about $25 dongle. I see Elmer. What's up, Elmer? Yeah, I need to really look through that. Elmer time. I got a couple of scanners. One old school analog type, and the other newer digital and analog type. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any digital scanners at all, and I'm tempted to get one. But the thing is that I have a lot of. I can listen to a lot of stuff with analog right now. And the problem is that this scanner, the Bearcat, what is it, Trunk Tracker 3 BCT 15X. I'm learning that. I'm still learning that one. I'm still learning this one. This one is a huge learning curve. I'm still learning this one. So me to jump from this to a digital scanner, that's a whole nother. And I don't need it right now. I listen. I pick up a lot on between this one and this one. I pick up a lot. I can listen all day. I can listen all day between these two. Okay, Bobby. I would love one day to get me a real police scanner. Boy, I mean, when you say police scanner, you talking about what? Just a hardware scanner, a hardware radio scanner? You talking about? Because this one, let me see this one right here. Because this one, I paid about what was, but I bought it used. Okay, so this one is that little analog. I would recommend this one first. Analog. I paid about $71 total. Amazon. Is open box. You know, they return it. It's not brand new though. Open box. $71. If you buy brand new, it's like $120 or a little more. I pay about $71 open box. It works fine, and this is what I use a lot. I just boom boom. It goes up to what is it? 900 to 956 megahertz. So you could do the CB band, 10-meter band, VHF low, 6-meter band, aircraft, military, 2-meter band, VHF high, of course 400, anything in the 400 government, 70 meters hand band, UHF, public service is 800 but this one I pick up police, all types of police, fire, EMT, but it's not digital, it's analog. And of course, aircraft you can scan and it's $70, $70. Amazon. And the reason why I bought an open box from Amazon because you get the return policy, 30-day, 30-day you try it out, and I had it for a few years now. I had it for about 5 years, almost 6 years, and it's working fine. I never had issue with it. It came with all the accessories. It comes with a little whip. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Bobby, I need to listen to my scan SDR because there's been an uptick on public school threats in my parish in Louisiana. Oh, yeah, that's awful. That's not good. Anytime there's any type of Elmer time, I had to move up to a digital voice type because all the servers around here went to P25 voice and other Motorola proprietary digital voice. These can only be received. Yeah, I know a lot of places like that. I mean, I'm thankful that hasn't happened here yet. There's a lot here. Like I said, I'm next to New York City, so there's a lot of services that still run on analog. And of course, there's some digital stuff too, but it hasn't got to the point where the digital stuff outweighs the analog stuff. So, But eventually, I would like to get a digital one. I just don't want to pay, top dollar for it right now. No, I don't need it right now. I don't really. I mean, I would like to have, but and like I said, I'm still learning this one. So, and also I have the SDR. If I want to, like what Bobby's doing, you know, I can do that too. Oh yeah, Bobby's asking you if they're encrypted. I think. Well, I don't know. I'll let him answer that. Elmer, because they're encrypted. That's another thing. Then you're out of luck. Doesn't matter if it's digital or not. If they're encrypted, you know. Because that's the question I get. I get that question a lot, Bobby. Oh, it's encrypted. Can I decrypt it? I'm like, no, I don't think you can decrypt it. I don't know. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. You know. Because I think I think it's some major cities. I know New York City. The reason why it hasn't went totally digital because I think it's transparency. I think some of it is that because high profile cases and we get those in New York City. They get that all the time, and they want to have I guess for accountability. They want to be able to people listen in and because I think because in New York City is basically at the precinct level, like the cops out in the street. That's all analog. Uh, the only thing that's digital, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the intelligence stuff. Maybe anti-terror stuff is gonna be digital. That stuff is not gonna be out in the open. Most of the stuff I hear that's not that's analog, that's not digital or anything like that, is the everyday stuff. Patrolman stuff. You know, complaint calls, that type of thing, and things like that. Elmer time. Downtown police here in Portland did go encrypted a couple of years ago during the Black Lives Matter riot that occurred every night. Yeah. Yeah. Over here was crazy when I didn't want to. I was listening to a lot of that stuff over here when they were having all these riots and all that. I was listening to a lot of stuff. It was so much stuff I couldn't just keep up and record everything. I just said, you know what? And I didn't want to record that and play it out and put it like I didn't want to record it and then post it because I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, it was just some bad stuff. Especially the ambulance calls, like the 911, the paramedics during the COVID. Oh my God, there was some. And I could have posted some of those clips, and you would have been like, "Oh my God!" Some of it would have got like views, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to post that stuff because it was like listening to it was heartbreaking. Some of it was like, it was heartbreaking, to listen to that stuff because that's somebody's not doing well. Elmer time downtown Portland was a actual war zone during the time. I still to this day haven't gone into downtown. Okay, Theo, what's up, Theo? What's up, amigo? ¿Cómo está, amigo? How's HF going? Well, right now I haven't been doing much radio because I've been upgrade. I had to set up a new desktop, and I had to do some cleaning. I had to get rid of some stuff here and put these radios up here. I was busy. So I'll be doing my radio stuff again soon. But I had to buy. I gotta get a tuner for the Yaesu. I have to buy a tuner. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna be trying to transmit with them. I'm not doing that. So until I get a tuner for my Yaesu, then I'll start doing that. Key and DX, sir, what's going on? Hello and good morning, afternoon, Danny, and all. Northwest Arkansas, 45 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. Good to see you, Keegan. I know I missed last week. I missed it, man. I was like, damn. I wanted to come on last week on Wednesday, but I had to take care of this business with this computer. So right now, I think it's gonna be my computer to stay. You know, trash can. This is a garbage fine desktop, and I did retro gaming on this live stream the night before, and it worked perfect. Perfect. 1080p, 60 frames per second. That desktop right there. So there's an i5, 6th generation, running at 3.1 gig, 4 core, 4 threads, 16 gigs of RAM. NVIDIA GeForce GT. I forgot which one it is. It's like a one gigabyte, which is not a lot, but for retro gaming, it's good. Retro gaming live stream, it did a good job. I was streaming, it was doing good, no hiccups, no nothing with OBS. So it was doing good. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I think my streams are now gonna be Tuesdays and then Thursday. I'm gonna come on tomorrow too. So I'll be on right now. I'm gonna come back at 4 o'clock today. So there's gonna be a lot of streaming today. 4 o'clock. Then I come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Then Thursday, I'll probably come back at 4 o'clock. Then I'll be on next week, Tuesday, Thursday. That'll be my schedule after this week. It'll be Tuesday, Thursday, 4 o'clock. From now on, after this week. I'm ditching Wednesday. I don't want no more Wednesday. It's too long. It's too long in the middle of the week, and it's too long. You know, that way if something happens on Tuesday, I'm still back Thursday, and vice versa. You know, Wednesday is the middle of the week. It's too long for to do one stream all the way to next week. It's too long. You know, I missed it. I was like itching. I was like, it was actually I did. I was like, you know, man, it's been over a week. Especially when I went on the live stream on that Friday and DX Central. I was like, man, it's too long. And then Saturday, of course, official SWL channel. So I say, yeah, I got to fix this desktop. One, two, 3 o'clock. Yeah. You know, plus I had this. I took time to get rid of stuff. I took my AC out. I had to take the air conditioner out. That's a pain in the air. You know what? Take this out. Yeah, you need to come out. No, I don't want to do Sunday because Sunday is my day of rest. Yeah, I thought about Sunday, but I really want to have Sunday as my day of rest. I don't want to do nothing on Sunday. I just want to chill out. And then Monday, I'm not a fan of Monday. You know, so sorry, Andy. Yeah, Tuesday. I think Tuesday, Thursday is what I want to. You know, I want to keep it like that. That way, it's not too long for the next one. You know, Elmer time. Oh, let me see, Keegan. That's what I thought of. Yeah. Elmer time. During those riots in Portland, I almost got carjacked by some rioters. Oh my God! Wow. Let it be known that I broke some driving laws to get away. And I can imagine. Oh yeah. I told my wife, I say, if I was driving and if I would run them over, I'm sorry, you're not stopping me. I'm sorry, I'm gonna honk once or twice, and if you're in my way, you're gonna get plowed. That's it. Or else, you know what? You charge me with whatever, because at that point, it's lawlessness. These people are destroying property, assaulting people, and you're not rounding them up. They're letting them run wild. So you know what? My thinking is, I'm driving, you're in my path, I'm gonna honk once, gonna honk twice. The next time you're gonna get plowed. That's it. I'm gonna step on the gas and you're gonna get plowed. That's it. You're not gonna get on top of my car and start stomping my car, and then you're not gonna get that chance. I'm gonna hit the gas. It'll be GTA. Real life GTA, baby. I'll plow people over. Ain't no riding around me. I'll be like, honey, I'm gonna step on the gas. Brace yourself. Then if they want to come and pick me up, then you pick me up. Then we'll go to the court and we'll deal with it. Then it's gonna be justified. Yeah, I was justified in terms of I'm protecting my, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna drag me out the car and ride around me. No, I'm gonna plow people down. I'm sorry. You're gonna get plowed. You're gonna. I told my wife that. I said, honey, that ever happened to us, step on the gas. I'm gonna honk once. I'm gonna honk twice. After that, you're gonna get plowed. That's it. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. That's it. Except it's my car. I didn't steal the car. It's my car. You're gonna get plowed. That's it. Beep beep. Get the off the beep beep. Next time, I'm stepping the gas. You're getting plowed. Don't care. I seen too many that happen. People didn't step on the gas. Their car got trashed. They want to getting dragged out the car. They got assaulted. No. You're not gonna get that shot with me, bro. It ain't gonna happen with me. You're gonna get plowed. Now I don't want to hear that. Oh, you should have. No, they shouldn't be in front of a car. That's it. You're asking for trouble. A 4,000 pound vehicle. You shouldn't be. No, I'm sorry. You know what? No, I'm gonna step on the gas, and you're gonna wind up under the truck. That's it. And then I'll deal with the law later on. I'll give me a good attorney, and that'll be it. I'll give me a good attorney. And then I'll go put a GoFundMe page because I'll be on the papers after that. I'll be on the news. Danny guy plowed over a bunch of protesters. You know how much money I'm gonna get from GoFundMe? They're gonna be on my side. They're gonna say, yeah, that guy stood up to these idiots. Come on. I'm gonna have lawyers lining up pro bono to take my case. They're gonna be taking my case. They're gonna say, oh, I want a high profile case. And that guy mowed over a bunch of people, a bunch of idiots. We're gonna represent him. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. You're not gonna get me out of my car. I'm gonna plow you. I'm gonna be famous for plowing you because the other side is gonna say that guy's a hero. That guy's a hero for plowing these people down. But he didn't take that nonsense. This was true. And I said, good for him. Because I've seen it happen too many times. I've seen it happen. There was a case. It was a case here in New York City. It was like 6 years ago. There was a bunch of motorcycle guys riding on the highway in New York City. And they kept harassing this guy in a van. And the guy was like, why you bothering me? Like, go by. So they finally, I guess they stopped at a light. After they got off the light, they were harassing him the whole time. When they got off the light, they stopped at the light. They dragged him out of his van and they beat him down. They beat him down. He almost got killed. They beat him down. That wouldn't have been me. I'm sorry. I would have molded the shit out of you motorcycle guys. I'm sorry. I would have mowed them down. They wouldn't have that chance with me. The minute you're harassing me on the highway, I'm going like this to you. Go by. I'm not playing road rage with you, bro. Go by. Go by. The third warning, you're going to get mowed. You're going to get plowed. That's it. You're going to get plowed. Then I'll deal with the law. I've seen it happen too many times. And that happened that time. They dragged the man out the vehicle and they beat him down in front of his wife and kid. In front of his wife and kid, they beat the guy down because he cut in front of him. The whole argument happened for a stupid reason. It was because they were acting up. They were, they're in a group. You know how they are. When the people are in a group, they act oh, look at me, oh, right? So the guy was like, leave me alone. I just want to get to my place. They kept harassing him. And his wife was afraid. The kid was in the backseat crying. Okay? I'm sorry. That's not me. That's not me, bro. That guy would have got plowed. All those bikes would have got plowed. I'm sorry. You're not going to do that to me. I'll give you a warning. I'll give you a second warning. Then after that, all bets are off. You're gonna get plowed. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Yeah. Gotta lock the doors. Master player. Put some hip hop on or heavy metal and start ramming. Yeah. I would crank it up. I said, honey, brace yourself. We're gonna play some real life road rage. Helmet time, for the most part, downtown police were told to hold exactly, and that's the problem. They know that the rioters know this. They know that they're not gonna. Then there's no consequence for them. So they're going crazy. They're going crazy, breaking all these stores. It's horrible. So of course they were told to hold back during the protests and riots, and all they did was crowd control and move the rioters to different streets, and widespread damage. That's what happened. That's why that kid in Wisconsin that shot that
Andrew Pitt, thanks for subscribing. Welcome aboard.
That kid in Wisconsin, when they wound up shooting the other guy, they were gonna kill him. They were trying to beat him up. I mean, how stupid are you? Gonna go after someone that has an AR-15 and I'm gonna go up to you. I'm gonna try to assault you with it, and you have an AR-15. No, you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm sorry, you deserve it. You deserve it. So the kid, he defended himself. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Bye-bye. Next. Bye-bye. Boom. Bye-bye. I think one of them, he blew his bicep off or something. That's it. The guy's a hero. The guy became a hero. Okay? That's what happens, bro. No. You can't. And we had that over here, too. They were going crazy over here, too. In Yonkers, but it wasn't that bad over here, But I didn't want to go I didn't want to go nowhere near the city when all that stuff was going down. Yeah, it's a shame they destroyed so many. A lot of businesses left New York City. A lot of businesses left because of that. A lot of them. And they don't understand that they're destroying their own neighborhood. Because I get those complaints. Oh, why we don't have a Walmart? Why we don't have a Walmart in the Bronx? Who the hell is going to want to do business in the Bronx when you keep burning everything down? No. I've seen these videos of these people going crazy in Walmart, trashing Walmart because they didn't get because the EBT card didn't get approved or something. I mean, who's going to set up a business in an area where you're going to destroy it when, as an excuse? Because that's an excuse. I'm sorry. All that stuff was an excuse to vandalize stuff. That's all it was. Okay? They just be real about it. Yeah. Helmet time. As soon as the rioters started breaking windows in the federal-owned building, the state police were called in, among other cities, county police, just to save the federal building. Yeah. I know. I'm telling you. That's just grind my gears. Like, Peter Griffin said, just grind my gears. I'm telling you. One of those days, we'll be thinking like Power Rangers and start building real Zords. Okay. Oh, I remember Power Rangers. Yeah. Don't get me started with that, please. Power Rangers. Yeah. I know that's horrible with the riding stuff. Man, good thing you lucky for you that they didn't get Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. Try to get your car jack, yeah. You know? Power Rangers. That's why, I was gonna say that I there's some things I miss in New York City, but there's some things I do not miss, and that was one of them. When that whole thing was going down, I was lucky that I was here in Yonkers. I was like, oh my god, woo! I would have been in the middle of the swamp in there, dealing with all that, dealing with all that craziness. You know. Mm-mm. That's what we were looking into Florida because of all the craziness. Yeah, I know, Elmer. I can imagine. It's it's horrible. Now today, half of the businesses are gone. Windows, the same thing in Manhattan. You go to Manhattan, New York City, it's still the same thing. A lot of places are boarded up and they're never coming back. Far less people in downtown. Is a tent city full of homeless and rampant drugs, shooting deaths here. Yeah, yeah. New York City is like it's getting that way too. Well, it's that way now. Because I remember it started in Seattle and it went to Portland. No. It really started with San Francisco. Because I remember that. San Francisco. Then it went to Seattle. Then it went to Portland. Then LA. LA's like that now. LA's like that. Then it finally came here. New York City. It's getting that way, New York City. And of course, Chicago is just OK Corral. Chicago is just OK Corral. Those who don't know what OK Corral is bang, 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 bang. That's it. It's like Wild Wild West. You know. That's why I don't miss only convenience is what I miss about New York City. Like for example, I went to get a haircut today. We only have one barber shop in this whole area, and I had to wait till they open. In New York City, I would have had like 10 barber shops. I could have went to any barber shop I wanted. Okay, let me go right here. You open? You're not open? Go to this barber shop. Over here, one barber shop, and the next one is like a mile away. Down there somewhere. I lose the convenience. No, not Golden Corral. That's a restaurant. I say OK Corral. Oh my God, Keegan, you funny. Oh, Golden Corral. Oh my God. The only corral I heard of. Okay. Do it yourself. No, I was doing that for a while. My wife was cutting my hair, but I got to the point where it sounds good. Exactly. I know. I never ate at a Golden Corral, but man, that sounds good right around now. What is that like? Is that like a buffet too? So over here we had Sizzler. We had Sizzlers for a long time, and then they went out of business. We used to have one nearby here. I used to go there all the time. A little expensive in my dad's experience. Okay. So yes, I can't do it myself because I wanted to get a nice clean haircut this time. I didn't want to just take that. So I said, let me go to a barber and get a nice haircut finally. Because for 2 years, my wife was cutting my hair. Because that was my regular barber before the pandemic. And then I stopped going. I said one day, you know what? I'm going to go back there. So finally today, I decided to go there. After 2 years, 2.5 years. Usually I go to Denny's, Olive Garden, or Qdoba. Okay. I never heard of Qdoba. I heard of the others, but not. Elmerton, there's a Golden Corral across the river in Vancouver, Washington. Okay. Yeah, we don't. I don't think we have Golden Corral here in this area. But talking about food now. Yeah, so I got rid of my 2 Macs. I put them over there. So I'm gonna wind up. I gotta make another couple of more times. I'm gonna wind up hooking this one up and this one I can use them right here. So I have to do that, and then I have to buy some of these. Where's these things at? Where's that thing at? Oh, I don't have it here. But I had one here. But I had a spare one here somewhere. The standoff, the little standoff. Now you hook up the 2 wires and then the BNC on the other side. So I need to buy a few of those. Oh yeah, I have more. Yeah, I have more. Looks like you need a few more shelves. Yo, but this is fine for now. So I think the Grundig is gonna go here for now. And then that'll be it for that. Now I think I got most of them here. Most of them are here. Most of the old ones are here. Because down there, the Zenith Transoceanics, 2 of them down there. And so most of the old ones are here now. And right there's just portables. So yeah, I think I'm good with the shelving. And that's it. And then I have what else? It's just the PC stuff on the other side, the retro stuff, the PC and all that. That's what I gotta fix over there. A true radio person collects radios, but never calls it a collection. Yeah. I don't know. I never thought about a collection. I think most of them it was just I think most of them were opportunity in the beginning. Like I think because I never pay more than I tell people when people how much do you pay? I wouldn't say no, I wouldn't pay more than 100. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't pay no $200 for something like this. I wouldn't pay no $200 or $300. No. I wouldn't do that. Because I think when I bought this one with the Zenith Transoceanic. I think I paid like $200 for both. I think if I remember, that's how it was. So basically, it was like 100 for this one, something like that. But I wouldn't go way overboard. I wouldn't go and the Zenith is recapped. This one is recapped too. So they're both recapped. Keegan DX and my dad's Zenith Transoceanic from 1951. And I have a Zenith Transoceanic for 1981. Okay. H500 and the R7002 respectively. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have the H500. That's the one I have down here. I have the H500. I have the A600. I think it's the A600. So I have one that's working fine. The other one needs a lot of work. Yeah, I know. Too bad for a lot of companies that are not around. I know Zenith used to make some good stuff. Zenith, of course, Radio Shack. A lot of companies. I wish they were still around. Even Emerson stuff. You know, of course, Sony doesn't make no more shortwave radios. They only make other stuff. The Zenith shortwave radios are great collecting pieces. Yeah, I know. I seen a few on because I got Pinterest. You know Pinterest. So I have a they have pin because so people post all these old pictures of Zeniths, and I look at those on Pinterest. Kicking the X. My dad's two helicopters are the SX62 and the SX100. Okay. Elmer Time National helicopters, except yeah. I see all that on the Pinterest. Pinterest, I see all that. Nationals, helicopter. I know. I don't have. Hamrat has a Collins. The Collins, right? It's a brand called Collins. Hammerlin. I have Hammerlin. Hammerlin right here. But the Collins, one he has is it looks like a military radio. It's like a big radio. I like those old military style radios. I wish I had one. I love those. Those big old military built like a tank. So I know Tom has one. He has a big Collins. I think it's it was from the Navy. I think it was a old Navy radio. It's big. It's huge. It's like if I were to put it here, take up this whole thing right here. It's big. It's humongous. Yeah, my dad has two ICOM transceivers, IC 706 and IC 7300. Okay, nice. Collins Hammerlin, very nice. Since 1996, Keegan DX since 1996 and 2019, respectively. Okay, the icons. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. Okay, 2:08. Because I'm gonna pick up my son around 2:30. Whoa, my water fell. Okay, lucky it was covered. No, I'm gonna leave like around 2:30, and then I'll be back at around 4 o'clock, and then I'll stay on for a while after that. But so far, no hiccups on the stream or anything, right? I mean, there shouldn't be anyway, but no pixelation at all, nothing like that. Yeah, Bobby, I know he has a new transceiver. Elmer is the Yaesu. What is it? Let me get the exact model number. Let me see real quick. Yaesu. What is it? Yaesu. That's the one I was looking into. Eventually, FT. What is it? FT. Oh, the DX10. Okay, that's what it is. So he has a Yaesu FT DX10. And that's the one he has, Elmer. So nice. It's really nice. Nice radio. Yeah, FD. Yeah, FDDX10. SDR. It's an SDR type of transceiver. It's really nice. Hey, what's up, B? What about the RL Drake, Danny? I wish I had one. I don't have one. I would love to own one of those. I would love to own a Drake. I don't have any. I would love to own a Drake. Yeah, I know the 7300. That's why I posted when Jill posted that. Those are my two radios that I'm looking into. My two transceivers is gonna be either that one or the 7300. So based on what Jill's is recommending, I'm leaning toward the Yaesu now. But I still wanna. I'm gonna wait to watch because I got time. I got a few months before I think about buying one or the other. I don't know what the price is for the. I think they're about the same price, Oh, the ICOM is a little more. So I hear the delay on the Bobby's thing. Let me lower it a little. Let me lower it a little bit. I'm getting a little delay. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a SDR hybrid, and the new FT 710 is SDR only, no hybrid. Okay. Yeah, Bobby. So Bobby B. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna answer her later. She's texting me. So yeah. So let me go back up here. So yeah, B. I wish I had a Drake, but right now I don't know if I'm gonna ever get a new radio anytime soon, except for the transceiver. So those are the two I'm looking into. That Yaesu that he has, or the ICOM 7300. But like I said, that's a few months away. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Bobby. I'm still live when you get off the yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna another 20 minutes. I'm gonna go pick up my son. And Keegan said I'll be there later. Okay, and then I'll come back around 4 o'clock and we'll see. Yeah, it's SDR hybrid exactly. So that's why I'm looking into that too. And then go down to thank you, Keegan. And then look them up and share with engineer a receiver list. Yeah. You know, I need to look at that. I know you mentioned that last time, and I totally forgot to check. I went there that time you mentioned it. And then and that was on my laptop, all the bookmarks. So I need to put that Sherwood engineering what is it? I guess they review stuff there. So I need to look at that. But I mean, I know with the ICOM 7300, you can't go wrong with that. I know that for a fact. A lot of people recommend that radio, and there's nothing but good stuff on it. I know each of them gonna have their pros and cons. So with the Yaesu, based on what he's saying, especially the when he transmit the audio and all that, that's something I really want to do. I don't want to get it as a receiver, because I know some people say, oh, it's a good receiver, So yeah, I know. So I think either one you're gonna do fine. I think either I get the ICON 7300 or the Yaesu. But I want to see more of his videos when he does the Yaesu, and I'll decide. And plus price, I mean, right now I think the if I'm going to compare it to, right now the Yaesu, let me see. I think it was like how much? I forgot how much he paid for it. But then again, he's in Canada too. He has to pay all that stuff. He has to pay all those duty tax, whatever, all that stuff. He has to pay all these fees. I think how much you pay? Like $1,800 for his total. See, I'm not paying that much over here. It's gonna be less. So, because I see DX Engineering has his radio on DX Engineering is $14.99. On Gigaparts is $14.99. So $1,500, give or take, about $1,500. And if I look at the ICOM 7300, I think the ICOM is cheaper. I think, right? Is it cheaper? Let me see. Is it? No, it's not cheaper. It's about this. Yeah, it's cheaper. So the ICOM is cheaper here. Because I think he mentioned that.
No.
So the ICOM is $1249.95. So I have to weigh that too. Which one I mean. So let me see. I'm leaning toward that Yesu, but I really was focused on the ICOM. So we'll see. I think Eton is going down. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're going down the. I think. Well, I know it's a setback. I think. Hopefully they learn their lesson. Hopefully Eton learns their lesson on this one and doesn't they're too big of a company. I mean, they have other radios, and I have other radios. I have other Eton radios. So they're not all. It's just that they just blew this one. They made a mistake with this one. They made a mistake in a lot of different ways. Marketing, they made a mistake. Forget it. They made mistakes. One more time. Yes, they are independent testing lab for. Yeah, I know you told me, and I have to look into that, and then I have to bookmark it on this computer, and because right now I'm migrating everything over to this computer now. So, and the thing is, like when it comes to like new radios like that, I take it with a grain of salt. I don't go out and buy it right away. I wait till other people buy it, review it, and do a bunch of videos on it. I usually don't want to be like, oh, I gotta have that radio. Oh my god, I can't wait to. No, I usually I'll wait till I have a bunch of people. Yeah, exactly, Keegan. I have the same type of radio, and I'm happy with them. I'm happy with the field radio. I'm happy with that one. That's a great radio. I even have a little. What's that weather radio at? It's over here. I even have one of these. I have this one, E-Time. It's fine. This is okay. Weather radio, emergency radio. This is okay. It's not bad. I have, it's just that they really messed up on that one. That's all. Hopefully they learn their lesson and right.
No, I don't. So we can send waiters like this too.
Yeah, Keegan, I love that radio. That's a great radio. The field.
Go ahead and hold around there for now.
And like you proven that is a great DXing radio for AM and FM. So it's a great radio. Look at the Sherwood engineering before buying a new ham. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it because I'm buying this radio and that's it. I'm not buying all that. This is gonna be an investment. So, this is my radio for the next. As long as that radio lasts, it could be whatever, how many years it lasts. That's my radio. That's it. That's gonna be my my HF transceiver, and so on. Because this is my portable. My Yesu is my portable, and that's gonna be my base station. I get my portable. Okay, get this out of the way. So this is my portable, and that's gonna be my base station. That's it. I'm not gonna go crazy and I'm not, believe me, I'm not. So and that's it. I'll enjoy the hobby. I'll be good. 2 nice radios, and that's it. Keegan DX, sir. I have the Sangean HDR14. It was my first HD radio after watching Jill's review. Good radio, yeah. And how much I'm happy with my 2 older Eton Shortwave radios. Yeah, they're good radios. It's just that they really just dropped the ball on this one. they dropped the ball on this one, and hopefully they learn from it. I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna buy another Eton. I could pick one up if I get especially an older one and get a good price on it. I'm not gonna buy that one. I'm not gonna buy that one anytime soon or at all. Now, if somebody want to give me one of those radios, I'll take it. But I'm not gonna buy one. Not that one. I had 88. Excuse me. I had 88.7 KUHF Houston, Texas, locked in HD, 461 miles away on April 27, 2021. Okay, on the HDR 14. I also have the C Crane CC Radio 3. That's a nice radio too. I like that radio. I heard good things about that radio. I want that radio actually. I like that radio. The CC Radio 3. That's the big one. The big.
All right, take care, Esther.
Big beefy radio. And the C Crane CC Skywave. And now they're coming out with a new one, right? There's a new Skywave they came out with. Or they're coming out with. Ha ha ha. I won't go crazy. Yes, we all said that earlier in our hobby. Yeah, I know. I went crazy. I went on a streak. But now I have no room. I can't. Now I have a limit. Now I have limit. Yeah, the Skywave SSB2. What's the difference between that one? What's the? I don't understand. What's the difference? I didn't look into it. I just heard about it. When your shack looks more like a Radio Shack than some Radio Shack stores in recent times. Okay. The SSB2. So what is the difference? Let me look it up. C Crane, SSB, SSB2, SSB2. I hear myself in the background. Oh, it has an antenna. Oh, yeah. Wow. They should have done that in the beginning. Antenna, better speaker. Okay. I'm listening now. But antenna jack. Okay, antenna jack. Oh, yeah, because they didn't have one. Oh, yeah. That was a big complaint on that one. Because, of course, my Ratty Wow has a jack. Oh, you can't see because of the microphone. Damn microphone. Because this one has an antenna jack. So they heard too much. They got too much heat for that. They said, what were you thinking? Charging people all this amount of money and you're not even going to put an antenna jack. And what's going to be the price? What's going to be the price on that? Let me meet there. $2 billion. Yeah. No. $2 billion. So you're going to order one, Keegan? I plan to order that one on Amazon once available. Okay. Let me see. Better speaker. Okay. Plus the Eton Grundig edition fuel has RDS. Okay. Keegan DX. So let me see. Where am I to? Okay. Eton Grundig edition elite radio with speakers. Sounds better than my older. Okay. Oh, there goes my alarm. I had the alarm to remind me. Okay. So 2:25. So a few minutes. Maybe I got about 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 10 minutes. So So I had to look into that one though. What are you talking about? Secret SSB2. Let me see. Where's that one at? Let me go to their website. So it's not out yet, right? Is it out? No, it's not out yet. If it's if it's yeah, because that's cool if it's one and it's single sideband. But then again, I have the XH data D808. So I need a real compelling argument. Why would I buy that one if I had the SH data D808? That has single sideband. So I don't know. And when I bought that one, I paid with all the AliExpress coupons and everything. I paid $68. And that radio, if you buy it now, is like $129. The X8 data D808. So I don't know. I need a real compelling argument. What's gonna be the list price? Like $200? I hope not. If the list price was $169, maybe I would maybe look into it. Maybe. But if it's gonna be like $190, well, if it's gonna be over $200, then yeah, you lost me on that. You're gonna lose me. Because I'm not paying no $200 for a little. No. No. I have to look into that. I'm trying to see if I see it on the website. Shortwave radios. So it's $199. Oh, it's out already. Oh, it's out. Okay.
Diet Bar, Marion Field, welcome.
So okay, CC Skyway SSB2 AM FM. Oh, it has weather and aviation. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Yeah, it's on the website. Sea Crane. So it's yeah. AM FM, shortwave, weather, and aviation. Includes FSS shortwave wire antenna adapter. Let me click on it. Yeah. It's out of stock right now. I guess they sold out. $199.99. Expected release. Oh, it says not out yet. It's there, but it's a pre-order, I guess. Expected release date November 18. November 18. That's the release date. Okay, November 18. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so it has weather and aviation. So it has a bunch of bands. Wow. Interesting. Man, now if I can get a coupon code for Secret, get a coupon code, get it down to use a coupon code. That's not bad. That's not bad, to be honest. You get NOAA and aviation, single sideband, and it has the antenna jack. Okay. And it's $199. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna say that's not bad. That's not bad. Wow. I said, how many times I just said that? Interesting. Runs on 2 AA alkaline batteries. So you can put AA batteries too. You don't have to rely on the which I like. I don't want to be relying on some yeah, I like that too. I like the fact that it does that. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. New micro USB connector. What kind of connector is it? Let me see. Oh, okay, I thought it was USB-C. I thought it was USB-C. Okay, so it's just micro USB. Okay. Oh, it comes in. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. It has a shortwave antenna adapter, right? It's a 3.5 millimeter plug, but then on the other side you could put a wire. It has 2 terminals. You could put a like a regular speaker wire, and oh, that's nice. It comes with this adapter. Yeah, so it has one like for the ground, and it has one for antenna. It's like like the high Z, like the high Z terminal on the RSP2. So it comes with an adapter, so you can hook up a wire to it, to the adapter, and then the adapter hooks up to the 3.5 millimeter into the radio. So that adapter alone is good. Wow, they're throwing that in there too. Go look at the adapter. Go look at the adapter for the radio. That's nice. That's just a very unique adapter. So you can use a regular, long wire. You put it in there. It's that little thing that you press it and you put the wire in there.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I guess it's like a little. It's not a balun. It's like a little standoff, and it connects to 3.5 to the radio. Oh, that's nice. That's right there. That's worth right there like $20. The adapter itself, that little, maybe $20. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow, this is Did you see the adapter, Elmer? Oh my God, I didn't see. I didn't know that was included in it. That is nice. Wow, that is very, very okay. So I think this could be a home run. $199. You get a radio, a nice radio, everything, and you get that adapter too. So you can run a long wire. It goes in that adapter, and then the adapter goes to the 3.5, and that's it. And the adapter has two connectors. So you put the long wire, then the other wire goes to ground. It's marked. So that's cool. Wow. I think that sold me right there. Throw that in the adapter in there. That's nice. Wow. And you can use that adapter. I can use that adapter for my other radios. For my Ready Wow and the other one. No, hey, that's very cool. High Z type connection. All right. Anyway, let me get out of here. I'll see you guys around 4 o'clock. I'll be back. I'm gonna go pick up my son from school. Let me go over here. And I'll see you back in a bit. All righty.